Is there a better place for football or basketball during the cold winter months around the rest of the country than the warmth of February and March here in Phoenix? I don't think so.
A prophetic statement from Phoenix Mayor Greg Stanton just days before the NCAA awarded the 2017 Final Four to his city.
The quote was simply, "This is who we are, this is what we do."
That gives the Valley 3 straight years of the 3 largest sporting events in America. Kicking off with Super Bowl 49 in February, followed by the College Football National Championship game in 2016, and capped with the Final Four's first trip west since 1995. Phoenix is positioning itself as a sports tourism destination.
This is the first time any destination in a long time has been back to back to back.
The last time a city hosted all 3 events back to back was in New Orleans starting in 2002. Phoenix has a few things that made the bid for all of these events possible.
When it comes to the West Coast, because we have University of Phoenix Stadium, we're really the go-to spot on the West Coast. There are a lot of great cities to have events on the West Coast, but Phoenix can do them all because we have a dome stadium.
That's where we're going to stay for the time being because of the popularity of the event. And now with only 10 or 11 different places in the country that can host the Final Four with the minimum bid specifications that we have, this is one of the prime ones to be considered for sure.
That dome protects fans from the Arizona sun. But the daytime weather is one of the big reasons that some of these events chose Arizona. The chief operating officer of the college football playoff game, Mike Kelly, said that Phoenix is the perfect place to host the game.
Challenge forward, and quite frankly, the Arizona community and the Valley of the Sun just put forth a perfect bid. But they've got a great stadium, they've got great resorts and amenities, and obviously the weather that time of year is just about perfect.
But it's not just football and basketball that bring their major events to Arizona. MLB brought the All-Star Game here in 2011 to Chase Field. It was the first time that downtown Phoenix had hosted an All-Star Game.
These are all different audiences, distinct sports fans who are coming to Phoenix for these events. It's not all the same people.
At any particular point in time, these folks come down, enjoy themselves, and then hopefully become return visitors in the future, again, all fueling our tourism industry.
And the monetary impact of these events is huge. The Fiesta Bowl itself has a large impact annually.
Yeah, the Fiesta Bowl, in its entirety, we brought over $1 billion worth of economic impact to the Valley here. So we're talking, certainly a major impact and millions on an annual basis.
According to the Arizona Super Bowl Host Committee, the game is expected to bring in over $500 million. And that's just the actual days when visitors will be in the Valley. But Arizona Sports Tourism Association President Tom Sadler says that the impact can be felt for days and weeks after.
The value associated with the exposure that the state of Arizona gets during these events, I'm sure can be calculated in a meaningful way, and probably has been, but I think it'd be very difficult to put a specific number to it because of the number of impressions it makes throughout the country, throughout the world, and then what drives folks here because of those impressions.
Everyone from around the world is going to be looking at Phoenix in January of 2015, and since it is really the biggest of the big events, what we're seeing is now a lot of additional events want to come to Arizona because of the success we've had with the Super Bowl.
And with the next 3 years hosting the Super Bowl, the College Football Championship game, and the NCAA Final Four, Phoenix has positioned itself as a sports mecca.
Look, once you get that reputation, you got it.